Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's Chimaster55 here, and I'm here with the YCS New Jersey Dragon Duel champion Jon Kozlik, and he's going to show us his deck profile on Light of Sekka Mermails. So Jon, do you want to start with anything?
These are the prize cards I won. They're pretty fancy.
Indeed, very nice.
They are pretty fancy.
Now we are also featuring the assistance of deck builder and current local savage CJ. Let us get into the profile. He will be chiming in with the additions he have made to the deck. Now get started. I'm going to edit that down a little bit.
We should grab something.
So first off, we have like standard 3 Abysstius. I mean, I don't think I've ever really seen a build that doesn't run 3. I'm only running 2 Abysmal because I don't know.
You mean Megalo? Do you mean Megalo?
Abyss Megalo.
Whatever you say, champ.
I'm only running 2 because if you draw it in the late game, it's the only card in your hand. It kind of sucks. So you know, that's that. 1 and 1. I think that's a standard ratio.
What does Pike do?
This Pike searches Gen X Undine.
It's pretty good. Gen X is a really good card.
And this essentially says make number 42.
And what is number 42 for those of us who are uncultured?
It's basically a giant hang glider that gives you tokens.
That. Oh,
Galaxy Tomahawk.
yeah. Oh, Tomahawk. Word.
The one of Diva to summon Neptibus.
He needs to come back to 3.
Yeah, he's
It's
right.
too broke.
Triple Neptibus, pretty standard. Pitches Dragoons and adds Dragoons. I mean, yeah, you can't run 1 for 1 in this deck, so it kind of sucks, but you know.
It's dope.
It's whatever. 3 Dragoons, it finally out of its cage, thank God.
How did it feel?
Bless.
Not like
Pretty
having,
good.
like if you drew 1, you're always going to search that extra Dragoons.
Yeah, I like most of the time I went like okay, third search, what do I get? Because I would always open up like an Megalo or something. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I do 1 marksman and 2 infantry.
What'd you think of that ratio?
I kind of liked it. When I was playing against a guy, I asked for summons on Neptibus, and he said nothing. I'm like, oh, I got there.
Would you change the ratio?
I was considering it since there's a lot of back row. I might have gone like 2 and 2, maybe take out a card.
So Marksman helped out a lot. Because I see a lot of Mermail builds that aren't playing Marksman at all. They're completely cutting it because they're not afraid of the back row.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of understandable, but I do like it just in case you don't have an answer.
How's everything going? Hanging in there. How about you?
Then,
Did you use it for the other effect to get extra bodies on board?
this is the...
Well, both of them actually.
Yeah,
Marksman for attack.
I haven't actually attacked directly with this, like, ever, but this one's been helpful, because during the tournament I went normal summon,
Oh, bet.
and then it's a free link too, along with the Neptibus.
Where did you normal summon off of it?
Diva.
Yes!
So
Rookie!
it's a free link too with a Neptibus if you do that, so it's not bad.
Cool.
Pretty good.
So we playing triple Undine over there? I see it coming up.
We're
I'm
playing
excited.
triple Goblin on a stick. So it's nice.
So why do you play GNX Undine? Because a lot of people actually don't like the Undine without Needle Fiber and Summon Sorceress yet.
Because you get a free Knightmare Goblin with these two. Because you pitch this with Undine, you add the Gen X controller, banish this, make a Link Spider, special summon, Link 2, make a Goblin, and if you discard like a Nimble card, then that's 2 more names on the board. You go into like Scoldy, and then you can normal summon Neptibus. It's like, it's really good, and it's also a really good option under like Hash or Droll. Because you don't really need to do anything, because even if you just end up pitching this, and for some reason they ash it, you can still go summon like Link 2 or special summon a thing out of your hand. Same combos. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
It's dope,
dual
though.
terminal rarity though. What's going on?
You're right, Mike.
Oh, I have those.
Yeah, it does. These, CJ, are a lot of decks running these?
Actually, I mean, some people are, some people aren't. It's really player preference, but what do they do? Like, what do they do in general, and then what do they do for you for the deck?
So, this summons any of the other Nimbles when you normal summon it. This is the worst one. It says when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, you can send another Nimble and summon another one, or send a fish type. So then, 3 Nimble Angler, the best of them, says when this card is sent from hand or deck to the grave, you can summon 2 other Nimbles. Now, what these did for the deck, it said you can extra link them, and also if you open the Frog Engine, it's a 2-card Scoldy, or essentially
That's freaking amazing. Now, why wouldn't you play more of the Beaver if it summons from deck on a normal summon?
I kind of like this ratio because if you 2 Beaver over 1 Nimble Sunfish, you don't have another name to summon.
Oh, okay.
Because like you'll always summon this. That way, when you draw this, it's not a dead card.
Gotcha.
You got 1 Moon Glacia. It's pretty understandable. It's pretty good right now, unless they Veil or Ogre it. Then it's kind of, you know. Yeah, but even if they do hand trap it, that just means they wasted another card out of their hand. So it's pretty good.
And it still gets its effect, so they technically lose 3 instead of just 2.
Neg 1. Frogs. I barely go into Toad. Most of the times these are just Link fodder, because, you know, they do that. It's pretty cool.
What do you send off Swamp?
I send Nimble Angler.
You could send Nimble Angler off Soft Frog effect?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty good. I helped you make the deck, but I didn't know that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's spicy.
So what's the hand trap lineup looking like, John?
So I don't have Ashes, so it's just 2 Droll, 2 Ogre. Now, I didn't really like these. I actually sided them out during the game because it didn't do much. Ash would have been much, much better because I would have just ashed everything he did and he would have lost. So, you know.
What about Effect Veiler?
I actually have 3 in the side. That card's really good.
Right? That's what I'm always saying. How many times did you draw Ibly there? I see it coming up, and I hate that card. I just don't even want to look at it.
That sucks for you. I don't believe I drew it at all during the tournament. I think I drew it once, but I probably shuffled it back with Light.
Oh, true. That's broken.
Even if you don't open up like a Neptibus to summon with Genix Undine after you do the combo, you can link 3 for like Pony or Unicorn or whatever, and then you can additional normal summon this, and then you can summon back the Goblin, stuff like that.
That's freaking rad.
Opening it isn't all that bad, but you would definitely rather be able to summon it off Mermail.
That's freaking amazing.
Yeah. And then last thing that you have in the deck is 3 Sekka's Life. This card is just Pot of Greed that works better with combo. I mean, sure, it says you don't have to run any more spells and traps, but with this, I don't think you really care.
Nice.
Also, it should have been Light of Sekka. Konami, why are you doing this to us?
Oh, I think I called it better.
You can bravo that.
Alright, brother, let's see that extra deck.
Where's your traps?
No. Shut up.
Why not, CJ?
Here it is. Pretty standard. 1 Scoldy, courtesy of CJ. He took my first one. We got a Knightmare Griffin. Card's pretty good. You never really use the second effect of it because you'll always have banished it unless you're a bad player like me, and it's usually in there.
Did you ever find yourself setting Light of Sekka at all during the tournament?
No, not at all.
No, you just summoned it and said I win. Okay, pretty good.
Except for the one game I did summon it and I lost.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I screwed up with some of my plays. Firewall Dragon. This really makes the deck work because you bounce back all the combo pieces and then
Card needs to get finished.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Put it back to 3. I want to play more than 1.
No, stop it.
Nightmare Unicorn. It's pretty good because if you're going second, it also breaks boards because it's a it's a targeting shuffle, not a destroyer or send.
What do you do if they have Goblin?
You kill the Goblin with your other stuff.
Good luck.
You're not wrong. Trigate, because if you can make it, it's pretty good. Because usually what you'll have is you rip 2 of them out of rip 2 cards out of their hand with Glacia. You have a Griffin, like you'll have a Mermaid, and if you're really good at the game, you'll have a Goblin next to it, so they can't target it. It's pretty good. The 2 standard plays is 1 Cerebus, 1 Phoenix. This one destroys a monster in their main monster zone that was special summoned. Pretty good. And then this one, it's Link 1 for Mermail. Or if you're going second, it's also a 1900 attack. And its other effect, as this kid said, it's discard targeted spell or trap, and if it's co-linked, the co-linked monsters can't be destroyed by that.
Yep. Alright. We know what the nightmares do.
The Goblin.
Goblin, additional normal, pretty good. Proxy, a worse Goblin. Mistar Boy, because I don't have a
summon it a lot?
Huh?
Did you summon it a lot?
What?
Miss Starboy.
Oh, no, I did not.
It never came up?
No, because I only played like 3 years.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah, this would be a Link Spider if I didn't get rid of it.
You would play a second Link Spider over Miss Starboy?
You know what Starboy
Actually, that's a
does?
good question. Yeah. It's just,
Well, I mean, you played the deck, so yeah, of course, it's a good question. You should have the answer.
Alright, continue.
But
yeah. Underclock Taker. If you're going second, this card's pretty good.
You have TK anyone with that?
Huh?
The OTK anyone with that?
Not the games that I've played, not yet. Link Spider, part of the Gen X Undine combo. Knightmare Mermaid's pretty funny. I like the card.
Funny how?
Funny how?
Don't bother with him. Continue.
Shut up. We have number 42, Token Maker.
How often did you summon it?
Okay. You summon it with Abysmal Logo and whatever you gunned it back.
Is it part of a combo?
Huh?
It's part of the combo?
Yeah,
okay.
it fills your board with tokens, so it's just link spam. And then you have Totally Awesome. I think this card should be censored, Konami.
Oh, yeah, it's quite sexual.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, John, what was your toughest matchup of the day?
I only versed one person, so I'm going to go ahead and say Dinosaurs.
well,
what was he
so you
playing?
say you only played one person. You said you only played one person.
No,
so what did you do? Because I know you played in day 1 to get to day 2. So how did it work? For anyone who doesn't know what
so
Dragon
for
Duels are.
Dragon Duels, they kind of BS you out. They give you a random deck of 50 cards from Dual Terminal, I think it was. Alright, so it's a 40 card deck. Whatever XYZs you get, you just throw in the extra deck. Everything else is a sideboard. And you just go around and play people, whoever they pair you up with. Okay. So yeah, a lot of 8 and 9-year-olds. Not gonna lie.
So how did it feel? This is your first YCS?
Yeah,
this
first
is your
time
first
ever
tournament.
going to any tournament, and this is also a first place.
Okay, how did you like it? Did you meet new people? Did you talk to anybody?
Yeah, I picked up an Ash there. I actually met some pretty cool people. They were the people who told me to take the picture with the YuGiOh here. So you're welcome, Mermail community, for making an ass butt out of myself. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse.
No, you can say whatever the hell you want, man.
Alright, sounds good.
Any final messages for the people, John?
Yeah, should I show my sideboard or?
Oh, duh. Well, wait, yeah.
I was like, you probably should.
So when I was looking at the previous Dragon Duels, I saw Chainbird one, and I was scared because of the new record. So Topologic Trispania, Sky Striker, Ace Kagari. I didn't know if the kids were that good, so guys put it there.
God, you're just a savage, aren't you, John?
This because I'm an idiot and I didn't just put in my third one of this. I guess it's good if it's a go second deck because you can rip another card out of their hand.
You mean go first? If you went first, you would side. If you knew you were going first, you would side that in to rip another card out of hand.
That is what he meant. He's not that stupid. Let's go.
Triple Gam Seal, get over the boss monsters. Triple Ghost Reaper, Winter Cherries, because you can rip out a Firewall, you can rip out a Sky Trigger, Kagari, a bunch of other things too. The third Ogre, once again this would be the third Ash, if I had any of them. 2 Artifact Lancia. Funny story, this wasn't even supposed to be in here, but I was just kind of like, I need 2 more cards, and I kind of just threw them in there, and this won me the game.
Really? I was about to say, did it come up?
Well, what was your matchup that you played?
Dinosaur.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And
Dark
then,
Pendulum Dinosaur. It was Dark Pendulum Dinosaur?
yeah. And then 3 Effect Veiler, really good this format. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you wish you made that instead of the Ghost Ogres?
Actually, yeah, I might be doing that now that he says it. It's pretty good.
Alright, so, John, what was your favorite part of the whole day?
Favorite part of the whole deck?
Winning.
Yeah.
And
Now the best feeling was having 3 Dragoons. That was great.
Well,
Good job, Konami. You guys did actually something good for once. Woo!
John, the Mermail community thanks you for doing a public service. And thank you for the deck profile, man. Continue to win and be a champion.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell in the comments below.
This is Man Knows What's Good.